And we are back for our next part of the war. And let us begin immediately with Morocco. This will be a lot nastier. But it is something that needs to happen, I think. So let's ask Napoleon if he wants to pay me.
Tu disais
20 gold.
La France t'offre cette proposition exceptionnelle.
That's quite a lot of money. 20 entire gold pieces. What can I do with that? Yeah. I'm not gonna bother with denouncements, it seems completely useless at this point. I'm getting citrus, they are getting a huge amount of stuff from me. Should I wait until that all ends? That is the question. I did not consider this war to go this quickly. The deals will end next turn. So yeah. I'm not gonna wait one turn. The deal is effectively over. I don't mean to exploit by taking things and then declaring war, but in this case should be fine. So let's go.
عار عليكم تستعملون.
And this is just to kill their units, because this may get very annoying, this area. I can't realistically take cities here, but I will sure as hell take their units away whenever I can. Because I really need to protect Riga, and I'm going to try to do that by burning down Warzazate. This is actually Flemish for where they were. I'm not sure why Morocco has a city like that, but hey. Whatever. The Berber cavalry is weak. I don't think it's a very good unit. It's not bad, but it's not enough different from regular cavalry to really make an impact on the game. I would much rather have something else than that. It has bonuses in deserts, yes, but how often can you fight in deserts? Only if you are defending, usually as Morocco. It's just, I think, not good enough. Yet another cargo ship, yeah, it can wait this time. I'm not gonna bother with buying that right now. I may need my money for other things. And if we look at the terrain here, we are going to need 2 move, 3 move, 4 move. So we're gonna need to station a cavalry on this tile. and that means that it's gonna need to be at full health, I think, because they have a bomber here, unless France manages to take Tangier, which they might well be able to. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I can reach Marrakesh from this city, but there's probably something here or there. Probably here. We'll have to see.
Aloha mai e ke hoa.
Do you need anything?
E haka
Yes,
e
you
ke
do.
hoa.
225
E
for that.
mai, e paira pu ka po e o kāua.
200. 180.
A ole kā.
Yep, that means he needs only 4. Coal.
E haka e ke hoa.
Yep, he likes that.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kāua.
Probably only needs
E
4 of
mai,
those as well.
e paira pu ka po e o kāua.
Aluminium.
Ke ho olo he nei au. E mai,
And I'm starting
paira
to
pu
think
ka po
that
e o
he's just
kāua.
not willing to pay full price because he's not my friend.
Mai kai.
Which means he
E
might
mai,
actually buy
paira
more.
pu ka po e o kāua.
However contradictional that may seem,
Mai kai. E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kāua.
I'm willing to sell you whatever you want.
A oia, e ho
More
mawa.
coal? Sure thing.
E mai,
You can build factories in every city you have for all I
e
care,
mai,
as long as
e
you give
paira
me
pu
money.
ka po e o kāua.
That just means he will succumb to maintenance
E
completely
mai, e paira pu ka po e o kāua.
and he keeps
E
buying
mai,
it.
e paira pu ka po e o kāua. E haka e ke hoa. E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kāua.
Yeah, really? You're one crazy person. So, that's a few thousand gold for nothing. And that means I can buy a few submarines. Which is always good. 7 turns to Neuschwanstein. Workers are getting done here. As soon as this is done, I will fix these tiles and then connect railroads to the rest of the empire. For the production bonus and the movement, it's never a bad thing. Yep, there we go. Rest, rest. And now let's see if Morocco can retaliate in some way or another. One battleship is enough to take the city, though it will take an eternity. Their bombers are still there. That's unfortunate, but I have a river, so it doesn't really matter too much. As long as I can keep killing their melee units. Here's this. Cavalry gets my first. And we continue the bombardments here. I use the city bombers to take out the weak ones. They get a smaller combat bonus, but that fixes it right up. And I will not start attacking the city yet, I think. Skip on that. Yep. I'll put it on intercept just in case that bomber comes in. And next turn I will start taking out the city. I have 2 more turns to heal this up. You can build a landmark. Culture is really flying up now. And I would prefer a little bit more of oil, actually. That would be quite good. Try this and some others. That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's... I don't think we can do anything about it at this point in time. I'll try taking out the city, but yeah, it's not great. 3, 4, 5. They can reach up to here, so I could position the unit away a tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. It shouldn't be able to reach that. Northern 5 more turns, and Denmark 5 more turns. Yep, just continue. The French are fighting here. Yeah, Morocco is attacking the cities, but this is not too bad actually. It could be a lot worse. Beshbalik is holding. And oh, that's just great. We can steal something. I think it will be replaceable parts. Although radio is more expensive. I need both counter battleships, so might as well go for radio.
Aloha mai e ke hoa.
Kamehameha.
E hakau e ke hoa.
Iron. Yes, we
E
do.
mai, e paira pū ka po e o kāua. E mai,
Defenders
e paira
maybe.
pū
No,
ka po e o
180
kāua.
for the iron. Some
Mai
more
kai,
aluminium.
e mai, e paira pū
180.
ka po e o kāua.
Sure thing.
Kia
Some
ho
more
he nei.
aluminium. Nope, that's too much. And we're back up to 3000 gold. Just from selling the stuff we didn't even need. Let's see. These are just bombers and 1 triplane. That should be okay. Yeah, that's triplane damage. But that's just once. I should have air swift, but I... No! Stupid click. I really just wanted to have that on intercept. Very well. So be it. And the real danger here is not the cities, but the units that can come in across the road. He doesn't have much bombers here anyway, so that's not what I'm worried about with my cavalry. No, the problem is just these Berbers. If 2 or 3 gang up on my cavalry, they could do some serious damage. Very well, that's fine. I'll heal up one more turn, then move there, then attack the city and move it. That should be more than 6 turns to a policy. Quite nice. And these are gonna be a problem in the near future. I would like them to start fighting Napoleon at some point, but that may not be very easy. Both are my friends, so that will give them another reason to start disliking me, and that may end up pretty badly. But Academy, yes, very much so, and submarines. And I'm going to be creating submarines for a very long time to come. I'm giving them movement. I don't think it's valuable to go all in on this. Movement is usually tactically much more valuable for the submarine. Since you need it to maneuver a lot, you need to avoid enemies and strike from the right position, so that's usually better to take movement there. Unless maybe you went exploration for the extra move, or you have the lighthouse, but for now that will have to do. Yep, post it up. And I really like how the world becomes industrialized after a while, as you can see here. All the railroads and cut down forests. It's really dystopic at some level to see the world succumb to such a terrible position. Not that I enjoy that, but it's realistic, I think. You are about to die. Yep, researching with them does not sound like a good plan. Genghis Khan is gone. This I don't like. What use does it have? None. It can only get blown up. Okay. If that is what you want. And the Moroccans are warring here, but that should be okay. Triplane, this time I will airsweep. Can reach that. No need to worry. 4 bombers. Yeah. Repaired. Railroads. Ah, France has finally arrived. And I will build up my fleet of submarines a little more. I have to watch out for the costs here, because they might get really nasty very soon. Here. Let's see. Heroic Epic, I don't need that. Stadium, I might be able to use that somehow. But I think for now we are gonna build a unit. Broadcast Tower will be one of the next things I take with the policy. Yep, that will be my next policy in 5 turns, so no need to build that. Actually, what's best here? I don't know. I think none of these options are particularly enticing. An extra cavalry could be useful. The arsenal could be useful, but for now the cavalry sounds like it might be the best. I don't like it at all. So the hotel is pointless. The arsenal is the other option that I can do. Now let's just go for a quick work. Maybe next turn I will have a better option. And now is the time to position our cavalry. One turn to there. We have to cross the river. Yeah, the worker can make the road connected. Burn them down. Destroy their primitive technologies. And with these I will take down some road units. Not that they are relevant, but it's 3 XP and I don't want to suffer the damage return of the city with that unit. Not right now at least. These 2 discounts over. Polynesia.
Aloha mai e ke hoa.
Well, they like me at the moment, though I'm not entirely sure why. They are order, I'm autocracy, but there is no bad blood between us. They did what I thought they would do. Take out the artillery here. And their unit is fleeing away. This is very annoying. This actually means that I will not be attacking the city anymore this turn. Instead, I don't know what I should do. I really don't want the French to take that. That would be the worst thing that can happen. and they moved their airplanes. That's probably the best thing to do here. The city does not particularly interest me. This I need to burn down, almost guaranteed. Having more cities will not make me more powerful at this point in time. Having specific cities will, like Marrakesh. And I cannot get away easily. I could burn down Agadir. I guess that is an option. But what does that get me? Not much, I think. Someone will just settle there again. So I'll leave it at this. Saga. You can build. Yeah, go for the arsenal. Why not? Here. The hospital sounds like a good idea, but the bank would also be useful. Three turns to Neuschwanstein. They have 4 bombers, but not much else. Could take that. But what does it add? Silk? Not much else. But it's a good location to attack the French. And that is an important factor. Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. So yeah, I will attack this city a little bit. And move my rifleman up here. That'll do. It's very unfortunate that the French were able to move up there as quickly as they did. I did not anticipate that. And that may mean that I need to come all the way through this route instead to take down Marrakesh. So we better get started on that. The unit was killed. Oh, they killed my worker. Alright. That's evil. Oh, this is just silly. How can they not take that? That's just stupid. That should just not happen. That is yet another testament to how bad the AI is at taking cities. As you can see here, it does not take a particularly huge amount of effort to do this. But yeah, France will get that one. Nothing I can do about it. That's actually a fine thing. But it will plunge me really deep into the unhappy points. I still think I have to take it.
Aloha mai e ke hoa.
Yeah, this will fall. And that means that this entire endeavor has just become a lot more difficult. That is most unfortunate. And yes, we will just buy the stadium here. However much it hurts me to do so. I should start moving up planes, because we will have to take this path instead. And that is really unfortunate. Alright, this path it is then. That means I have to keep Guarzesate, I have to keep Sale. I want to burn those completely down. Let's see if someone wants to trade something. That would be you.
J'écoute.
You want
La France
8 gold.
offre cette proposition exceptionnelle.
And our income has come down too. That is also to be expected. But, well, it's not all terrible news, of course. We are still winning. Winning a war that we may not have had to wage. In retrospect, I should have kept the French out of this. It would have made things a lot easier. Napoleon is plotting against me. That's pretty good. I am in striking distance of many of his cities. So let's see if our friend wants peace.
أشنو كدير هنا؟
He does. Are we still friends? Yes, we are. So I will have to make some more advances before the declaration ends. As you can clearly see, I am a little struck by what has happened. I had completely not planned on Napoleon being effective in taking the city. I was one turn too late with my cavalry, I think, and that is costing me quite a lot. And I am not sure how to solve this easily. The only path I see is just going this way. No, that's wrong. No. Let me rethink for a moment what I should be doing, and then things will get better. Should not have gone there. Yeah. This is what happens when you lose concentration. Line that up. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Okay. Very well. Let us continue. I'm gonna take electronics after this. See if we have a scientist coming up. Yes, in 12 turns. That is fine. I want the Shoshone destroyed. Let's see how much influence they have left. It is going down, but not fast enough, in my opinion. Nothing I can do about this. I don't want to take the city because my unhappiness is too low. And Neuschwanstein comes up next turn.